What we have for you today here is the Jabra Engage 55 headphone. So this headphone is mostly used for meetings and also call centers. So as you can see here, it has a dock, so you can put it in and take it out easily. And then for our version here, it seems to be the Microsoft Teams version. I'm not sure if they got a Zoom version as well, because that's what they used to have from other headphones that we used to play around with by Jabra as well. So in today's video, we're just gonna unbox this, test it out, and also take a look at the Jabra Direct software that enables more customization for this headphone. Okay, so let's open up the box, and as you can see here, we got the USB Type-A version. I'm also pretty sure Jabra lets us customize it to USB Type-C version, but of course, the Engage series is more towards the enterprises, so you have to bulk order and also customize it at the same time, but I'm not sure what's the MOQ, as in the minimum order quantity. So opening up, we got this soft pouch. I'll leave it here for a while. And then they also got a quick start guide, and tells us how to actually put the dongle in and also mount the dock and whatnot. We'll get to that later. And this box is thoroughly crafted, thoughtfully crafted with 100% recyclable materials, blah blah blah. I'm gonna skip all of this documentation. Then we got the dock. I'm not sure if this dock is supposed to be included with all purchases, or is it a special customization, as in special order from Jabra? Nothing else, so I'm gonna leave the box aside. First thing I realized, this dock here, really well made, but it's using micro USB. I'm not sure why they're using micro USB, but okay, I guess, since it's a dock anyway. So dock sits pretty here. I'm gonna open this soft pouch, and then what we get inside: headphone cable, and also a special pouch for the receiver. Yes, Chromecast dongle, very familiar. So I'm gonna just, plug this into the laptop, and then I'm gonna move on to the headphones themselves. This is pretty simple. They are on-ear headphones, as in they sit on your ear instead of over your ear. So I'm gonna peel off all the protective plastic and whatnot, quite a lot of them actually. And then, okay, this headphone is definitely very lightweight and also flexible, I would say. So you can rotate the ear cups 360 but 180 degrees, and they do have a bit of tilt angle as well, so adjustments for whatever kind of weird head shape that you have, headband adjustments, pretty standard and also very tactile actually. Very minimalist. I'm gonna leave it on like this first. So they also included another USB Type-A to micro USB cable as well. I'm not gonna use this cable because I think if you didn't order the dock, then you can charge the headphones using this included cable, but since we have the dock, we don't need the cable. Okay, there we go. Once we plug it in, this is how it looks. I mean, this headphone looks pretty, right? And also very minimalist at the same time. And we also need to take a look at the buttons available. So as we can see here, it's blinking light here. I think it's trying to pair with the dongle on the laptop, which we can see is here. So blue color, and then this one is blinking in orange. That means it's in charging right now. I'll have to install the Jabra software, so do give me a moment. Okay, so as we can see on the Jabra Direct software, we got two things available now. One is the Jabra Engage 55 stereo, another one is the Jabra Link 400. So I'm just gonna update both of them. Update, yes. Oh my god. Okay, so we got the Jabra Link 400 updated, as in this little dongle here. So apparently they do give you a bit more advantage over traditional Bluetooth connection, because you know Bluetooth is not really the most reliable when it comes to wireless audio, so they created this proprietary dongle to give you even more range, more reliable connection and whatnot. And now I need to update the firmware on the headphone itself, which I will need to connect the cable, unfortunately, so I have to take it out of the box just now. So let's do that right now.
One operation later.
Okay, so we got everything paired up and also updated at the same time, so we need to talk about this button for a while. So as you can see on this packaging here, we do have the Teams button, which also acts as the power and also answer or reject button as well. Then as we can see here, there's a top and bottom button here, so this is for volumes up and down. And this little indicator LED here is to tell you the headset status alongside with the battery in case you are charging it, and also a busy light LED, which means if you're in a call, then this light will turn red like what it is now, so that your colleagues can look at you and then they know that you're in a call, so they won't interrupt you as well. Same goes to the microphone here. They got a busy light LED as well, alongside with a mic mute button that is located at the bottom here, so you can press it to mute. And once you press mute, as you can see here, the dongle, the receiver dongle, as in the Jabra 400, what's that again? Link 400 will change its indicator LED as well. So once we wear it like this, microphone goes down like this. It is not really adjustable, but good enough, I guess. So if we hit into the Jabra Direct software, as we can see here, the amount of settings that we can do here is pretty standard. That's what I'm gonna say. So surprisingly, you can actually change the microphone position to either right side or left side. So I presume because this design is very versatile, and oh, you can actually change it like this. Hey, this is actually the first time I see any headset that can do this. And then we head into the Jabra Link 400. So the settings that we have here, what are they? I don't really know. So we do have quite a lot. Equalizer setting for calls. Really? Then hearing protection. So this is we do have quite a lot of settings to choose from. Peak stop, safe tone, and safe tone G616. So this is according to whatever laws and regulations that you have in your country, or maybe you just like that law a lot more, so yeah, you can select that if you want to. Side tone level, I'm not sure what is side tone. Let you hear your own voice. So you can do this if you want to. No wonder I can actually hear myself now. That's weird. Audio bandwidth, so you can select higher, so you're gonna sacrifice a bit more battery life, but you do get better audio quality. Notifications, blah blah blah, busy light, mute reminder. This is something I'm gonna enable, it's very useful. Then ending a conference call using the button. So this button is actually functional if you wanna use it. That's good. And then we also have a lot more settings which I'm not gonna touch for now. Then DAC adapter, this is the DAC adapter. That means just now all of these settings are for the headset, but for whatever reason the headset itself don't have this many options. That's kind of weird. Then for wireless range option, we can also change, but this is depending on whatever environment that you're at. So if your environment has a lot more disturbances, for example Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, any sort of wireless devices that are using maybe 2.4 GHz network, then you might want to change the wireless range a bit. Same goes to the DAC headset density, so maybe it will detect some other Jabra Engage 55s, so yeah, you have to select that as well. Then for soft phones, not really gonna touch this because I think this is pretty much standard in terms of all the Jabra headsets and whatnot. Then again, product information, really nothing much to talk about here. And that's it. That's the Jabra Direct software. I'm gonna save this because this is important. So overall, I would say that what you can do with this headphone is pretty amazing. I mean, it's a one design that is symmetrical, so you can wear it both sides, and the microphone can also be flipped around, which is certainly the first time that I see a headphone that can do this. Once again, it's a surprisingly good design overall. Minimalist, very lightweight, and also very functional at the same time. So, for the audio quality test, I'm just gonna change the sound source to this microphone right now. And currently I'm speaking using this microphone on the Jabra Engage 55. So the quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog, and I don't know how it sounds because we just literally unboxed this headset and try it out right now to let you guys listen. And yeah, all of the information, I'll try to leave them in the description below or on screen right here. The prices will vary depending on what kind of configuration that you want, and also the amount of the Engage 55s that you want. But generally, there will be a retail price for certain combinations available online. So I'll try to find that as well. And yeah, I hope you find this video to be useful, and we'll see you guys in the next video.